Well, welcome back. No darts this time, it's too cold. It's too flipping cold. But welcome back to the man cave. What I'm going to do for this one, I've been really looking forward to this one because it's so spectacular. It really is, in my opinion anyway. So what I did here is I've come back up from Aguila up to Riano and then onto the road from Riano to Cangas de Onis. I mean, this road, it's another gorge, and it compares really well with the Desfiladero de Hamida over on the east side of the Picos. But it's just a beautiful, stunning road, and there's a little detour part way down. And I know it's corny, but it's just the way it hit me. It was a little suggestion that somebody made that it was worth having a look at. It's just a little dead-end road, but it's the way it travels up the hillside that makes it so special. I call it the Stairway to Heaven. I'm a Led Zeppelin freak, I know, but the top of the road, the views are absolutely heavenly. I'm sure you'll see what I mean. And then we come back down and make our way down to the hotel, down to the El Sella hotel at Cangas de Onis. And there's a few stills included at the end, so you get a little bit more about what Cangas is all about. Anyway, see what you think. Like I said, I've been looking forward to putting this one out, so I'm sure you'll let me know. And yeah, I always reply to comments, so if you've got any comments about it, please let me know. Alright, cheers. Bye. Now, this time, we've come back up from Riano, up through Riano, up here, and then onto this road here. And this is where it really starts to get interesting. I'm going to cover this section of the road down here, and here this is a very short section up to there, Cassielles. I know it's corny, but when you see it, you see why I call it my Stairway to Heaven. Come back down again and then follow the main road up to Cangas de Onis and the El Sella Hotel. That's the trip for this one anyway. See what you think. Well, good morning, YouTubers. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, we are still connected. Yeah, thanks for joining me. I have to be honest, this was a road I travelled yesterday in the pouring rain on my way up to Cangas de Onis. But when I came to ride down this section, I thought I have got to try and commit this to video. It's such a beautiful road. It's a real rider's road. I'm sure you know what I mean by that. We're back in the Picos effectively. You look at the limestone mountains all around us, and it is just so spectacular all over the place. But this is it's a lovely stretch of road, and again there's very few straight sections. And it's another gorge, the Desfiladero de los Boyos, or Bayos. Having said that, the river to our left is the river Sella, S-E-L-L-A, And it is, as you can see, just a beautiful ride. I find these roads to be so absorbing. The fluidity of the bends, just one leads into another so naturally, and the rock architecture on both sides of the road overhead as well, it's just incredible. I hate to use other people's words, but splendiferous fits perfectly. Just look at these rock formations. Protector to protect the road from rockfall. On the way down yesterday I did see some evidence of rockfall just a little bit further down from here, but coming up this morning looks like the council have been out and swept it all away. There's a natural tunnel. When I say natural, it's been cut by hand, but there's no brickwork, there's no concrete work, it's just hacked through the stone, through the rock. Where the stonefall had been. Now there's a turn off just down here, and a little bird told me it was worth taking a run up the lane to the left, and I think I know why. Just look at this overhanging limestone right above us. Pot marks in the road where there's obviously been stonefall there as well. Oh, it is a little turn off as well. There should be another turn off to the right just up here. Oh yes. This will do nicely. Thanks, Dan. Just look at this scenery. No, just watch the road. My sort of road.
No, I don't really have the confidence to use my drone very often. This was one of those occasions when I just had to. I mean, the views from up here, just amazing, absolutely amazing. And it came to me as I was riding on these things. I mean, one of the best known
to inflict this
Led Zeppelin tracks is
a pillion
Stairway
passenger,
to
though, to be
Heaven.
honest.
It seemed like a stairway. I saw the marked outline of the route on the satellite. It's just constant.
Oh my God.
And the view from the top, the situation at the top was absolutely admirable. So yeah, no exception. Stairway to Heaven. What's up with that?
The village at the top of this road, I think it's Cassielles, if I've pronounced it properly. This is one of those occasions when it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. It's only 3.5 kilometres of road. Oh. Look at the pigs. Oh my goodness. And we can see the screen on the sat nav, all those corners squeezed in that blue line there. I started counting them on the way up. No chance. I'm leaving it to record on the way down because we might get a better view of the hairpins below us. I'm hoping anyway. Get a clearer view of the mountain scenery. How many people must ride past the end of this road without realising what this is like up here? I know it's not everybody's cup of tea anyway, but it's just absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Come on, old chap. Pleasure. Well, yesterday was an absolutely abysmal day weather-wise. I wouldn't have dared put my camera on my helmet anyway. It would have been waterlogged in no time. But it was just one day. My goodness, this is making up for it in so many ways. I know these cameras flatten everything out, but when you see these corners for what they are and this road for what it is, I just hope it shows up on the screen. I've driven a lot of the mountain passes, the alpine passes in Italy, Switzerland, France, etc. But frustratingly on four wheels. But I aim to put that right sometime in the next couple of years. But you know, the one I really wanted to do in Italy was the Stelvio. So many people talk about the Stelvio Pass being so spectacular. Yeah, we did it. 2017 perhaps, I can't think now. And yes, it is a mountain pass, and yes, there are hairpins, but it's a whacking great big 2-lane road. Not quite a motorway, but not like this. Phew. That was something else. That was something else. I'll see you back on. Yeah, I'll see you back on the main road anyway. Don't know if you can see that bird up the field. His head's as ugly as sin. Griffon vulture. It's got its wings out as if it's covering some prey, but it's hopping around as if it, don't know, it might be injured. 10-foot wingspan or thereabouts. Oh well. That's another sight for the day. Well, after what we just ridden, this feels like a motorway. Flipping beautiful though. Which side I wanted me to go there, but I got past. A road like this must be a nightmare for the council, particularly during the winter, because limestone is just about the worst type of rock for rock falls during winter. It's a very friable, I think I probably mentioned it before, but it's a very friable rock. Full of fissures and cracks, and of course the rain gets into it, the melting snow freezes, the ice expands, pushes the rock away from the cliff edge, the cliff face if you like. That's how come we end up with stonefall. So yeah, it's a very spectacular rock. Very iffy as well in so many ways. that one of the BMW thingies in front? No, I think it's a KTM. Yeah. It's a KTM, I can hear his exhaust. Right, we'll leave it at that for now, and I'll see you back at the hotel. Which is where our hotel for these 2 nights is, last night and tonight. It's not my sort of place. It's Cangas, really, not on these sort of trips. It's a bit too... well, it's just a bit too big, too many people, but it served a purpose. I got a lot of wet gear that needed drying out, so that's what I'm doing. The room is festooned with, well, unmentionables, shall we say. The Hotel El Sella, is on the left here. And my room is up in the rafters. And I'm going to go around the corner because there's something I'd like you to see. It's really quite nice. Boys are in town. So yes, it's the Rio Sella River, and that's the Puente Romana, which is allegedly built by the Romans. Lots of Roman influence. Anyway, I'm going to park up the hotel. Go and find myself a bit of lunch. So and it's just started raining. I'm going to sit it out. This is where she told me to park it, right outside the front door. How nice is that? Thanks for coming with me today. It's been better than I expected. By the way, the people you can see out front there, they're just coming over the Roman bridge. Tell you what, we're still recording. Over the cobbles and out Main Coronation Street. Oh, they're getting a bit slippy in the wet. The summit of the bridge. That's a Rio Sella, and that way is where we've just come from. Once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.